What's up, everybody? Welcome to our episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. One of the last few days that we're going to have a chance to shoot outside on a sunny, hot day like this. In fact, I had a short day at work, so I thought I'd come home, and as soon as I walked in the door, grabbed the beer, grabbed the camera, went back outside. And this is a brand new beer from a brand new company. I say company because they're not a brewery. This is 𝐷 Lager craft beer. This can is nuts. It's so eye-catching. Has like this Aztec thing design, I guess. Brewed and bottled by 𝐷 Beer Company, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. The company is actually out of New York City, but it's contract brewed by whoever's in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Chris Stelz probably knows. He's in Pennsylvania. Don't know anything about it. I think it's a Helles lager, so it's the same as the 𝓂𝓻𝓲𝓷 lager that I did last week. So that'll be really interesting. Compare and contrast, see if an American company can get that style even better than an authentic German company. So I don't know, let's get into it. Alright, so I mean, we got a nice looking beer here so far. I mean, it's, you know, typical lager appearance, almost a bright yellow, banana skin yellow. Plenty of carbonation there and a nice looking head. I mean, look at that. It's like marshmallow. Bright white, tightly compacted suds, froth, whatever. It smells almost exactly like the 𝓂𝓻𝓲𝓷 did last week. You know, I mean, it just smells like lager. You know, kind of sweeter maltiness. Maybe a little bit of lemon peel, lemongrass, something like that in there. You know, not citrusy per se, more of just like a fruity pith or whatever. So let's give it a try. Cheers. It tastes pretty much the same as the 𝓂𝓻𝓲𝓷 too. It's you know, it tastes like lager. This tastes more overtly American though. If you were drinking this blind, you definitely think this is an American beer, not a German beer. You know, it's very mild beer, not very complex. Not hard to pick out any particular ingredients or taste or whatever. It's like a little, it's like a sharp kind of tang, like immediately as soon as it hits the tongue. And it just kind of turns into, it's probably with lagers, they're so damn hard to describe, they just taste all the same. Unless it's a doppelbock or something, but, yeah, kind of some, you know, wet grain in there. There's like that real quick burst of like a lemon peel, like I mentioned in the nose. I probably go as far as say citrusy, very, very minor citrus. Reminds me more of a PBR or a Jenny cream ale. It actually has like a little bit of a creamy texture to it. Could be because of the head here. You know, it's a nice kind of creamy head on there, especially for a lager. It's a little fizzy while it's in the mouth, not like ridiculously fizzy. It's easier to drink than the 𝓂𝓻𝓲𝓷. I'm not getting the CO2 stuck in my throat. So I'm just keep slurping it down and I'm not burping every 2 seconds. Mostly clean taste, or clean aftertaste. Just slight pastiness to it. I guess, yeah, I mean, it's refreshing. Not drinking this outside on a hot day. It's hitting the spot, but not as much as a Hefeweizen would. But for a lager, and it's actually an adjunct-free lager. Just, you know, water, hops, yeast, and malt. So, you know, all-malt lager. Doesn't taste as cheap or, you know, processed as a bud or something like that. Other than that, I mean, it's, you know, it's pretty bland, pretty neutral tasting. Nothing, like, really off-putting about it. Except for maybe, like, that slight tanginess up front. You know, it's okay. It's, you know, for a brand new company just making a lager in a can, you know, it's not really all that much different from a Schlitz or PBR or whatever. I think I would prefer Schlitz over this because it's a little cleaner. But, you know, this is not bad at all. I would give this a 5 out of 10 for the 𝐷 Lager. You know, it's pretty standard. There's really no surprises here. It's definitely better than a Bud Miller Coors because there's no adjuncts, and especially any kind of economy brand lager. But other than that, I mean, it's nothing really unique about it. Drinkability's on it, it's nice though. So, yeah, I guess it just goes to show you it's not the breweries, it's the style itself. It's just so plain and bland. So, yeah, 5 out of 10 for the bomb lager. And thanks to the guys at Brew Crew for giving me this beer. They actually gave this to me and said they wanted to see what I thought of it. Usually when they do that, it means they're giving me something really bad or something really good. But this one fell right in the middle, so thanks to the guys at Brew Crew for that. In fact, I'll run you right at the end of this video. So, thanks for watching this episode, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.
Well, Oliver's Beverage, Westmere Beverage too. A couple of guys better known as the Brew Crew. Brothers by night, oh, beer men by day. We got the best prices and they're here to stay. The Brew Crew.
If you like beer, you'll love the Brew Crew. Imports, microbrews, domestics, 999 brands in stock. By the case or by the keg, you can't beat their variety or prices.
The Brew Crew.